Hello, girlfriends. Are you ready to get tank top arms for summer? Yes, I am. So, welcome to today's show on Girlfriend Shopping Hour on the Tracy Gold Show. And today we're having a really fun and interactive session. We are going to be talking about how to get tank top arms in a 5-minute workout. And we have Amy from Be Healthy Enough. She is coming. She is in the room. Let's get her in here. Also going to be sharing some great cost-effective ways of getting fit for women over 40, 50, 60, and beyond. Hello, girlfriend.
Hello, I'm going to raise this up a bit.
I am ready for tank top arms.
I'm ready. Got my tank top on.
So do I. I was like, oh, well, I've got to be in the right spirit of everything, right?
Of course.
So I had my workout gear on, and then I got in the shower, and then I put it back on again.
I know.
Different ones. Yeah. So it's really fun. So Amy, thank you so much for joining us today. And, I know so many of us have put on a few extra pounds during COVID. I mean, come on, like, how could we not, right?
Oh, so easy. That comfort food was so good.
But even so for me, I mean, my diet didn't change. I continue to
Okay.
eat the normal things that I normally ate, but I found because I live in the city, I normally walk a lot. I
Yeah.
walk up and down stairs, and I live in a walk-up building, and I catch the subways, and I walk a lot. And although I was doing almost every day, like daily walks to Central Park, it's just not the same.
No.
It just isn't the same as the same kind of like 15,000 steps a day.
No, I know. And that's one of my biggest tips is, even if you can't get that half an hour long workout in, just getting more movement throughout the day, setting alarm for every hour and just standing up every hour. Get off your butt and
Yes.
move just a little bit more will take you that step forward.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, so I was doing workouts from my apartment, because I was
Okay.
doing some dance classes and that kind of thing. But still, that combination of the
Yeah.
walking and, the daily activity and even like carrying groceries and, getting some good weightlifting, carrying bags. And
Yeah.
I really miss that. And now that I'm doing it, I'm a little out of breath, to be honest.
I'm gonna adjust real quick. Just one more time. Trying to
Okay,
make sure
no
you'll be able to
problem.
see me. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. So
Yeah.
Amy, today, for those of you who are watching live and then also who are going to watch in the replay, what we're doing, because today is Girlfriend Shopping Hour, and Girlfriend Shopping Hour on the show is all about exposing you to amazing products and services that are out there specifically designed and catering for women over 40, 50, 60, and beyond. Don't you find, Amy, so many women think that there's nothing out there for them?
Oh, I so agree. And or sometimes if you do find that 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 target market area, it's a rabbit hole and you just don't know where to go and who to
Yes.
trust and who to trust.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
So today we're going to focus on really easy and cost-effective ways of getting fit. I've known Amy for quite some time, and her workouts are amazing, and they can be done in the comfort of your own home. And what I love, Amy, is that they're not so high impact because, man, it's hard to find stuff online that doesn't hurt my knees.
No, I can't. In fact, it's kind of by design on my part because my knees. I ran one marathon and I used to run a lot, so my knees have taken the toll. So all of my
Mm,
workouts are low impact. I do show you if you can to get some impact because if you can get some impact, it's good for your bones a little bit.
sure,
But there's
sure. Yeah,
that
yeah.
fine line between hurting yourself and doing something good for yourself.
And also, I think, Amy, the whole ego thing comes into play as well. I mean, I remember pre-COVID, I was in a dance class, and it was supposed to be a Zumba class, and I love dance classes. I'm like all in. But this instructor, it was just one big aerobic bouncing, jumping class. And halfway through, and I was one of the younger people in the in the class. And I was shocked, like people were just trying to do it. And I decided halfway through, I'm like, this is it. I'm done.
I'm not going to kill my knees over this. It's just not worth it. And so I walked out. But many people feel nervous to do that. And, oh, what is the instructor going to think? I mean, he just clearly wasn't adjusting to the people who were in his class at all, you know.
Yeah. And
So,
that can be a real problem for people who are my age. I'm 58, and there are a ton of workouts online on YouTube. You could search and find so many. But then we think we can do some of the things we used to be able to do in our 30s, and that we think are still good for us, and we end up getting hurt. I'm first one to do it. You know, that weight started to creep up, and I went back to that I got to work out harder mentality, and I hurt my low back in the process. And then I'm knocked up for a couple of days trying to recover.
That's it. And then you can't exercise. I know. Exactly. So what we're going to do is Amy's going to take us through a workout, an arm workout, which many of us are struggling with our arms. And Amy, isn't it interesting also, as we pick up pounds, our upper arms tend to look a little bigger too. So why is that?
I don't know. I laugh because when people come see me or they meet me and I tell them I'm a personal trainer, there's two things that they do. They grab their belly. How do I get rid of this? And how do I get rid of this?
Yes.
And I'll tell you, I mean, it's not just one thing. You have to have this overall lifestyle. Unfortunately, you've got to build the muscle so it looks good. You got to get rid of the fat that sits on top of the muscle and hides it. And then unfortunately for us, as we get older, the skin plays a big factor. And I know, Tracy, you had a lot of experts on skin and what you can do for your aging skin, take care of it. But it's a 3-factor. And then just all the nutrients and the phytonutrients and all of those things, the antioxidants and things that are good for skin. So unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you can do this workout and I'm sorry, I won't do that. You're going to have these amazing arms, but you know what? They'll feel better. You'll be able to do the things that you love to do. I promise, if you lift weights, if you do nothing else, prioritize some strength training, you're going to keep your muscles strong, joints strong, bones strong, so you can do all the things you want to do currently in life, but better yet, not need help. You can stay independent as you age. So that's a super, you start now. It's never too late to strength train. Never, never, never. You could start in your 80s and see benefits. You just have to be careful that you don't hurt yourself, because lifting weights, if you're not using good form, you're not listening to your body, you could hurt yourself. We don't want that.
No, we definitely don't. And so let's go ahead, and thank you for that disclaimer, Amy, because I think it's important to deal with people's expectations. There's so many things out there like, 3 easy steps to get perfect body, you know, and then we do them and then we wonder why they haven't worked. There are no quick fixes here, girls. We have to do the work.
No quick fixes.
But it's also doing it with a atmosphere of loving ourselves and caring for ourselves, and seeing exercise as one of the things that we can do to make the best of what we have, right? So it's not about disparaging ourselves and feeling bad and, like, you know, working ourselves into a complete, you know, as you say, hurt state, which so many of us have done in the past, right?
Right. Oh my goodness, yes.
Cool. Okay, so let's get going. And then after this, you're going to tell us how we can take this further, right? Because you have that, and that's where the girlfriend shopping hour stuff comes in, where you really give us the cost-effective ways of getting fit without hurting yourself and looking and feeling great in the process.
Exactly.
So,
okay,
cool.
Good.
Okay, so I'm ready.
You are ready. Okay. So before, I know some people may have not known they needed weights or anything. So I don't know if you can't pause this, but maybe in the replay, if you're watching, you can. You don't need any fancy equipment. In fact, I just grabbed a thing of green beans or a water bottle. Anything to add a little resistance. If you're very, very new to exercise, I'd rather you not use any weight during the first go around. This is just 5 minutes, and I'm just going to focus on the parts of the arm, the front of the arm, the bicep, the tricep, and then the shoulder. You want to work the shoulder to get that nice little cap and keep the shoulder strong. But I want everybody that's going to do this to raise your hand. If your joint hurts, your joint, your shoulder, your muscle, anything hurts, stop. Please stop. Promise me that. If your muscle's burning a little bit, keep going, okay? That's a good thing.
That's a good
No
hurt,
excuse
right?
for muscle burn, but joint pain is a signal that your body's saying something's not right here. Maybe your form's not right. I have a free wellness consultation. If something hurts, 30 minutes, you can call me and we could figure it out. This is 5 minutes. The first thing I want you to do is grab your weights, medium or heavy weights, and we're going to work. I've got a timer here, by the way. I might be.
Oh, good.
I use this little timer. It keeps me on point.
That's great.
I'm gonna use my 8 pounds today because today is actually I saved it from arm day. All right, we're gonna do bicep curls. Can you see me okay there,
Yes,
Tracy?
I can. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're gonna just stand up nice and tall, no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna give my other lecture here too. Sorry.
Okay. That's good.
Anytime you're doing any movement, you have to think about your posture. Now,
Yes.
your shoulders back and down, abs slightly engaged, and you can tuck your chin just a little bit. We don't want our chin jutting out like that. We want to keep posture no matter what we're doing. So now just lift the weights up and then all the way down. Full range of motion. Breathing out on the way up. You breathe out on the exertion. Now we're going to, sorry, I set my timer wrong. Keep going for 15 more seconds. Good. Keep going.
This feels so good.
Okay, It's going to get a little bit harder. Now you want to go all the way up and halfway down.
Halfway down.
Oh, a little bit harder, huh?
Yes.
If you're noticing the weight is a little too heavy, drop and grab a lighter weight. Or now bring it all the way down and halfway up.
Okay.
Good. Blowing out on the way up. How's that posture? Shoulders back and down, abs pulled in. Posture as we get older is so critical.
Yes.
Now holds are the worst. Just hold it there. Hold. Take a breath. Don't hold your breath. Isometric moves are great for building muscles without hurting the joint. Okay, I'm going to give you one more for the front of the arms. Out and in. Out, keeping your elbows at the side. Oh, yeah.
This is good.
Stop if anything hurts. The muscle's burning. This will be the last for the front of the arms. Okay. So make it good. Good. Now remember, that's it. 5 more seconds. Keep going. All right. Take a little bit of a rest. You can keep those weights. Now we're going to work the back of the arms.
Okay.
I want you to bend forward, your knees slightly bent. Bend forward slightly. Bring your elbows up. And I want you to give me a kickback, okay? Now keep your elbows up. Keep your neck in line with your spine. We don't want to hurt your neck. Abs pulled in to protect your back. If this hurts your back at all, take a little break, come up, and then back down. The idea is to use the back of the arms. Isolate them. Now alternate. Just one at a time. That's all you got to do. Leaning forward, the more you lean forward, the more you're going to be working the back of your arms against gravity. Keep going, just back and forth. This weight's a little heavy for me. I'm out of breath. Maybe I tried to show off.
I feel this in my shoulder, in my shoulder blade as well, which is so good for those of us who are sitting at a computer.
Take a little break.
Okay.
Come back. Straight arms, just pull straight back. Icing on the cake, the last back of the arm work.
Oh, this is a sore one. Woo! This is good.
All right. Now, if you do have lighter weights or if you have any shoulder issues, no weights at all.
Okay.
Now, Tracy, come back to the front.
Okay.
Good. Now, you're going to just abs in, shoulders back and down. You're going to lift the weight straight up to your shoulders and down and down. If this hurts at all, I want you to stop. Maybe find a different, maybe a little bit to an angle might help. I'm trying to work your shoulders, but the shoulders are so delicate. So many women, in fact, this month, Okay, I'm out of breath. Now I want you to
I
bring
can
the
hear
weights
that.
up. Bring the weights, your elbows back and forward. Oh, that's tough, huh? Now
No, it's
squeeze
good.
your shoulder blades together.
Oh, it
Good.
feels so good. Yay.
Okay, take a little rest, take a break, take a breath in.
Okay.
Now we're going to bring the weights up like this and just rotate down and up. If that causes any pain, stop. The rotator cuff muscles or shoulder muscles are delicate. So these ones,
Yes.
in fact, this month I'm dedicating July to shoulder. I've had 6 people reach out to me this month with shoulder issues. Take a breath in. We're
Wow.
going to combine all 3. So you're going to
Okay.
lift straight up, pull
Mm-hmm.
the elbows back, then rotate up, rotate down, forward, and then straight down.
Okay.
Just do a couple of these. This is
Oh, that's nice.
a compound move. Rotate, rotate, straight out. That's the plank move. Hold your tummy in right there. And then
Yeah.
down. Up, one more. And then forward and down. Now drop the weights all together.
Okay.
Set them off to the side. Just little arm circles. You don't need weights. Just tight. Make
It's
everything
amazing
tight.
how effective this is, right?
Yeah. This and then go back the other way. Tight as you can be. Point your fingers. Don't care if those arms are flapping. Nobody else can see you. You're seeing Tracy and I. But let them go and work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Good.
Woo,
That was
that was
5
so
minutes.
good.
That was only 5 minutes. Now, I
Amazing.
recommend, I have, oh, so many, I can't even think about it. I call them exercise snacks. So you do an exercise snack.
Ah,
So you take 5 minutes throughout your day, grab your arm workout. You could do that 3 times can you imagine doing that 3 times? That'd be a really effective
wow.
arm workout.
Wow.
Do you feel your
I
arms?
feel it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, I'm gonna be stiff tomorrow. I can tell. And also what I feel is that it gave my shoulder blade a bit of a workout, which is great because I sit at my computer a lot of times and then, not getting enough of that kind of movement. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
enjoyed that, Amy.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
and so so you could if you're rewatching, you could do that another 2 times and then you're done for the day with the arms. I recommend when you do
Amazing.
strength training, give your body a full 1 to 2 days. If you're over 40, over 50, recovery is key. We broke down muscles. When you exercise with resistance, you're actually creating micro tears. And those tears need to heal, and then your muscle becomes stronger. So you've got to give it time to heal, otherwise you'll get hurt. 1 to 2 days. And if you're still sore, lay off. Give it another day or so. Never work on sore muscle. Yeah.
Interesting. So then how would people take this further, Amy? Because I think, there's so many technicalities to what you just said, especially as we get older, those technicalities become really important. So how do you work?
So right now, COVID's still going on a little bit. I created an online exercise platform for us women of a certain age, over 50, over 40, and 60 and beyond. I have over 175 workouts now designed for us women of a certain age, ranging from these 5-minute snacks to some build a foundation, your pelvic floor, your posture. I am big on low impact cardio, strength training, posture, and balance. Those are the subcomponents of my over 50 fitness formula for women, because you've got to have them all. And stretching and foam rolling.
I was going to say, what about stretching as well? Because that's so important. I notice a massive difference, Amy, when I don't do yoga, like if I just do dance class. So dance class is great, but when I don't stretch and I don't do it in between, do yoga classes in between, I start to ache and pain. It's incredible. It really makes a huge difference. That stretching keeps you fit and healthy.
Oh, I've been doing it every night. My husband hurt his back, and so we've been doing it together.
Mm,
And I do
mm.
have one, two, three yoga videos. I am not a yogi, so but I had a friend come film in my studio. Emma, she used to be my teacher at HP when I worked at HP, and she taught Pilates and yoga there. So she came over and filmed a couple videos for me. And I have a
Amazing.
lot of stretching videos on there. But the bonus is that there's so much out there, Tracy, and my goal is to get you moving and feel better, even
Yes,
as the aches and pains creep in. So I have knee-friendly workouts. I'm now releasing in next week shoulder-friendly workouts. If you
yes,
do have an injury or a chronic pain, you can still keep moving and keep that arm in a sling. And then
yes,
I also create a monthly workout plan for all members based on the theme that I come up with at the month. And then I have custom plans because you can pick a workout on YouTube like that. But having a
yes,
plan and knowing what you're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, scheduling it in your calendar,
yes,
that's where you're going to be successful. Having that
yes.
appointment, having that time set out, knowing what you're going to do, and having it be right for where you're at in your fitness journey is my big component. I am doing some one-on-one training if anybody needs help.
Mm.
I am doing some online. We can set up a Zoom call. I offer a free wellness consultation. If you have no idea what to do, I can help you figure it out and guide you
That's
in the right direction.
amazing. That's amazing. So, Amy, you've got three different programs, right? Well, you have the same program, but three different payment options, right? So you have like a monthly, you have a 6 monthly, and then a yearly, and it just depends on your level of commitment.
Correct.
And so just tell us a little bit about those.
Yes, so monthly, and I do offer for all my subscriptions, I have monthly, 6 month, and a yearly. And of course, when you do 6 month and a yearly, you're going to save $5 a month on my 6 month and $10 a month on my yearly, of course.
Yes.
And then I also offer a 7-day free trial. So you can
Yes.
try it, see if it's right for you. If this isn't right for you, I don't want you here. But
Yeah.
if it is, if you just give it a try, give me an email or a text or something, and I can pick out a couple workouts for you to see if what I offer is right for you. I may
Yeah.
not be your cup of tea, but that's
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Also, so we'll talk about the three different packages in a second, but for those of you who are watching or part of the show, you can go on to Tracy Gold Show /shop. And there is you can actually use a discount code that will give you 15% off, which is
Correct.
fabulous. So if I were you, I'm just saying, if I were you, what I would do, work the system, is take take the year, but do the 7-day trial so that you get 15% off your entire year, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
amazing. As
Yeah.
opposed to just 15% off 1 month and then you
Yeah.
don't get the 15%. Yeah. So anyway, it just
Yeah.
this is my work the system brain starting to go
Yeah.
on all cylinders.
And and you can cancel at any time during your 7-day trial. And then I have members too. I'm your online personal trainer that have
Yeah.
gotten hurt. I had just had another member that just joined from the Boston area, Barbara, and she got sick. So I extended her membership for the length of time she was
Yeah.
sick. So I'm just here doing what I love to do. So I hope people
Yeah.
know that I'm
That's
not in this
amazing.
as a money-making scheme. But
That's
what
amazing.
I
Okay.
have is really
Yes.
good.
Oh, I'm sure. It's really amazing. So tell us though, you have three different payments. So your monthly is how much?
$34.99 a month.
Okay. Which of course you get your 15% off if you use the coupon code, which
Yes.
is amazing.
And I
You want
haven't
to
done the
do that.
math on that one. I haven't done the
Yeah, yeah,
math on
yeah.
that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then
No,
you'll
me
save
neither.
$5 if you join for 6 months, and $10 a month, and $5 a month if you join, $10 a month if you join for a year.
Yeah, that's
Plus the
perfect.
15% off, plus the 7-day free trial.
I know, right? It's amazing. So if you are serious about getting fit and getting healthy, but you want to do it in bite-sized chunks, I love the idea of the snack workout. That is so cool.
Those
Could
are
I
so
do that?
popular.
Could I do that for my Siamese cat? Because we have a little he likes to eat all the time and he wants his snacks right throughout the day. And he's a little chunky. We're having to like limit his snack times. I'm thinking exercise snack would be great. We even take him for walks Oh, cute.
This is my dog Whiskey. He's in some of my videos, by the way, and I'm just laughing because he's on exercise snacking too, and carrots for treats because his weight went up during COVID too.
Oh, interesting.
I think,
Even our pets have suffered.
yeah, oh my gosh. I was just giving him little snacks off my plate, and that's not good for pets. I know, I'm mad.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
So if you want to if you want to look and get more details on this, then go to tracygoldshow.com/shop. Do not Google it because you will find Tracy Gold from Growing Pains. You can also check the link is in my bio and go there. You can also DM me. Absolutely fine. And if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments, even if you're watching in the replay. We'd love to hear from you and we're happy to answer any of your questions. So, Amy, just closing thoughts. Like, I just love to hear, I love your approach of be healthy enough so that you can do your life and, not kill yourself, not hurt yourself. And I think most importantly, and this is the message that I always try and put out to women, we need to love ourselves and make the healthy choices because we love ourselves, not as in a way of lambasting ourselves.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It's so important. And as we age, it's even more because we're so hard on ourselves and we're so comparative. And I'm hoping with age comes wisdom, and that we can, and you and I can help women realize that it's not about what others think of you. It's about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah. And that you can do the things that you want to do in your life, that you're not held back by, not being fit enough to be able to walk up that mountain if you want to, or go for a walk on the beach if you want to, or just even enjoy your grandkids, right? So,
yeah. And for people out there that have never met me before, I started this journey for fitness at age 50. I retired from an engineering program, so it's never too late. If you're in your 40s and you're thinking, oh, this is it, 50 is young to me now. So
oh, yeah.
like,
I mean, listen, girlfriend,
anything.
if we are going to live till our 90s, we got a lot of living to do. So let's do it with health, right? And vitality, and be able to do it properly. Yeah.
And you don't have to be crazy. Just more movement throughout the day. Pick up a couple weights here and there. Do what you love movement-wise. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. And just try to enjoy it and be grateful for everything you have. Because if you don't have your health, you don't have, it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, so true. Thank you so much, Amy. Once again, if you want to check, you're welcome. So once again, if you want to check out some information on Amy's programs and to get the 15% off, then you want to go to tracygoldshow.com/shop. The link is in the bio. My name is spelled Tracy. There is no E in my name. So just don't Google it. You'll find Tracy Gold from Growing Pains, different Tracy Gold. So go over onto the website and the shop, and you will see all of the details there with click-through links. That makes it super easy. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks so much, Amy, and have a wonderful weekend. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Bye.
Bye-bye.